Hello guys, Brad here again with the final 10 of my top 100 list. My top 10 favorite fragrances right now. I don't own all of these. In some cases, I just have a few samples or maybe nothing at all. But in at least half of these fragrances, I do have a full bottle of it. So that's pretty good. And maybe someday I will get a bottle of these, but it'll probably be a while because I have so much as it is. But without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, I have Lacoste Style in Play, also known as Lacoste Red. This is a really nice fragrance, people. It's apples and woods. It's like basically like a boozy red apple fragrance with like a light watery feel to it. I really like this one. Just has a very sporty, fresh feel to it, and you can wear it to work or as a sporty fragrance. Very nice. Number 9. Whenever I feel like smelling like figs, I have Marc Jacobs for Men. There are a lot of fig options out there. I don't think you have to go overboard and spend $200 to smell like figs. So I would recommend a moderately priced fig fragrance called Marc Jacobs for Men. Number 8 is one that I own, and I am glad that I have it because I think it's discontinued now, getting harder to find. Lancome's Miracle Homme. Now this is a coffee fragrance, maple. Being that I grew up in a town famous for its maple syrup production, this is kind of like a signature scent for me in the fall. So really like this one. Glad I have a bottle, and I would really encourage you to check it out if you like maple and if you like coffee. Number 7, Bond Number 9's Riverside Drive. I've had samples of this one. Wasn't love at first sniff, but I really have come to like this one. Performs wonderfully on my skin. It's like a full day of, you can smell it. Got the basil. You got the pineapple. Some people say it smells like pickles. I don't really get that, fortunately. If you haven't tried it, don't be biased. Just give it a try and see what you think. Probably the best from Bond Number 9, Riverside Drive. Number 6, probably my favorite from Hugo Boss, Hugo Boss in Motion. This is like a creamy orange sickle kind of a fragrance. And I know right now a lot of people are talking about Ultra Zest from Terry Mugler. I haven't smelled that one, but that one also gets compared to creamy orange sickle. So I would say if you like Ultra Zest, you might want to try this one as well, just to see if you like it a little bit better. Hugo Boss in Motion. Number 5, I don't have this one, but I did order some samples off of eBay, so I should have a nice little pack of samples coming my way for this one. Probably my favorite from Yves Saint Laurent, from the L'Homme line. This one's called L'Homme Libre, and it's got violet leaf, got some sweetness in there, got some star anise in there. Just a great, classy smelling fragrance with a nice modern feel to it. Number 4, I'm not a big fan of the Christian Dior house as a whole, but I do like this one here. Christian Dior's Dior Homme Sport. This is the 2008 vintage edition. Basically what you get with this one is a lot of ginger and lemon. So there's that. A really nice one for the warm weather is Dior Homme Sport. 2012 edition didn't quite do it for me because they put iris in there now. But the 2008, if you can find it or get a split or a decant of it, highly recommend getting your hands on that one. Number 3, from Tom Ford, I have Costa Azzurra. I got a 5 ml decant of this one, and I really like this one. Some people say it smells cheap or kind of generic, but I think it's great. It's got that vanilla, incense, but with an aquatic feel to it. It's really nice, and I probably won't buy the full bottle. I was thinking maybe getting another 10 ml decant, or who knows, maybe I'll buy a bottle if I can find a good deal on it. But that's one on my wish list for sure. Tom Ford's Costa Azzurra. Number 2, great one for summer. Probably the best summer fragrance right now. It's La Humaniste by Frappan. You get this boozy, spicy citrus. It's not real strong, but it just smells fantastic. Like Human Yeast, I think it's going for about $200 now on Lucky Scent. So I was glad I got my bottle when it was still about $150. So that's a prized one in my collection. But my very favorite, my prized jewel of my fragrance collection, from the house of Ted Baker. That's Ted Baker's Endurance. Comes in this rubber case that slips off of there. The bottle comes out, and it's not a real big bottle. Looks like I still have well over half of it left. Just a really nice ginger, woody fragrance. And if you like ginger, I think this one does an amazing job. It's not quite as citrusy as DRM Sport, but it's a great one for when it's a little bit cooler. You don't want all that citrus. So that's my number one, Ted Baker's Endurance. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.